Hi, it's Christian again with Showbiz Kids and Teens. I'm going to take you a little tour of the studio, see what really happens here. Right now we got a hip-hop class going on, dance class. Hello. How are you?
How you been, man?
Doing well.
I haven't seen you in a minute. You got taller.
I did?
Yeah, you got taller.
Right now we're doing a little tour of the studio. We have one of our guest teachers here. Dance rocking out. And do you have a class going on right now?
Yes, I do.
Alright, cool. Alright. So we're not going to interrupt, but we just want to say hi and say bye.
Right here. Always remember, see that hand right here? Learn how to, exactly. Do that. Boom. Relax your hand, because you need all this. So now, right here. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then line it. Exactly. So do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, do it again. It's on the shoulder. When you're right here, when you have it right here, you gotta roll that shoulder. See? You gotta roll that shoulder. That shoulder helps it align your arm, your whole arm. So you're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll. Exactly what you're gonna do. Alright? Alright? And if you want to, you can bring it to the front. Do the same thing. 1. You're going to turn. Alright? And roll it back. Exactly. Okay? Do it again. So, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? Now you're going to go to this arm. But how you're going to start this one is going to be different from this one. You're going to start this one. Shoulder, elbow, then up here, and boom. Alright? So that's how we're going to start. So from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alright? 7, 8, 9. Right there. Alright? And then you're going to come from this way to that way. The same thing. You're going to right? 1, boom, back, align it, up, elbow, boom, down. That's it. Now, here comes another. I want you to practice it when you get home. Here comes another one. So now you see how it's switch up right here? Alright. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Alright. Now what you're gonna do, you right here, bring it in front of you. Boom.
Usually most studios have the green room. Here at Showbiz Kids and Teens, we got a little thing called the blue room. All of our filming takes place here, including some nice little nifty backgrounds that we can set for our newscasters that do the entertainment news, all the big, you know, big player stuff.
What do you use a blue room for, or a green room?
We use a blue room so we can eliminate the blue that's in the background, and then replace it with a background that we choose, and it's all done on the computer, and it's really interesting. I mean, you can put your actor, your anchor, in the midst of a totally different environment without them actually having to go anywhere. Over here, down the hallway, of course, we have Marcia's office. Marcia's not in today, but she will be in after her vacation. It's pretty nifty in there, I gotta say. People go in there, kind of chat, kind of, you know, release a few emotions. It's nice. And over here, we got the lobby. A few guests waiting for the kids to be done with the dance class, and we're just, you know, chilling out. It was recently redone. We now have purple, nice purple paint, incredibly new drapes, and the desk actually got rearranged. This is basically Amanda's second home. Over here, we got Studio A. It's a smaller studio than the one that we just saw. We use this one mainly for monologues, acting, some, you know, routines that don't necessarily involve tons of movement and a lot of sweat, but a lot of, you know, training goes on in here for our actors and also for our models. For those of you who did not know, Showbiz Kids and Teens is located inside the Crowne Plaza Hotel in West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm going to take you a little tour, just the hotel, where we're located, our second home for some of us. Over here we got some of the best haircutters in town. They have their own barbershop inside the hotel lobby, which is pretty nifty for any guests that come out of town. have like a convention that you weren't quite ready for, you know, get a little spiffied up. Over here we have the humongous dining room that's in the center of the lobby. It's basically one of the places where people, you know, they may be coming in late, they can get a bite to eat. And, you know, for the early risers that really don't have time to go out anywhere, there's IHOP, and then there's the gourmet food at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. So we're here in the office at our little actor's corner, and I'm here with Alex Higgins, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about his experience here. Alright, Alex, so how long have you been with us?
I've been here 2 times actually, 2 classes.
Really? What's your favorite class so far?
Comedy.
Comedy? Ooh, I love comedy. Comedy is an awesome part of my life. That's awesome, okay. So how long have you been wanting to do acting?
For the past year actually.
Past year? That's incredible. You know that you want to be an actor, right? Is that your childhood dream, kinda?
Yes.
Alright, awesome. It's mine too. We got something in common. Alright, so, are you also excited about the fact that you're on your own TV show?
Yes.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. Not many students at your school can actually say, yeah, I'm Alex Higgins, I'm on a TV show, booyah. Just saying. I don't know. But yeah, it can come as quite a shocker to other people that, you know, that you tell. Have you told anybody?
I've told my friends.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Have they seen you yet?
No.
Have they seen any of the commercials for it yet?
No.
No? I have a few friends that have said, dude, I saw you on TV. You are the commercial. I was like, oh, cool. Alright, well, cool. Thanks for talking with me. And I hope you do awesome in your classes. Alright?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here we have our incredible Wall of Fame. Now this is really where, you know, Showbiz gets our name. It's where they get all of our students that we've worked with in the past, and you know what they've done. We have Haley Blythe, we have Keegan Thomas. Keegan's really awesome. He got to work with Ed Harris from Once Fallen. One of our, you know, crown jewels is Billy Unger. Billy Unger has been in a ton of movies. He was even in National Treasure 2. At the very first scene, you get to see him with his father. Let's see, he's done some TV and commercials as well. Corey Bodette, she is an awesome friend. I know her personally. She's done stuff like Limited 2, Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials, which is pretty incredible itself. You have Evan Seagal. Evan Seagal, which I'm kind of jealous of, by the way, got to work with David Caruso on the set of CSI Miami. Talk about hitting it big. Nicky Wood. Nicky Wood is from Port St. Lucie. He's done a ton of theater. Voiceovers, commercials, he even had his own national ad campaign for Dillard's. I mean, honestly, if I had my national ad campaign, hopefully it would be, you know, Christian's Closet. That would be awesome. Anyways, a lot of talent comes through here, so it's amazing that we've had the opportunity to work with them. And right here, this big board over here with Walmart is a national ads with our very own Jeffrey Arbeau. He looks pretty cool. It's back to you guys, again at the office.
Well, that's the end of our show, but if you want to contact us, you can call 478-4884. Or you can go to showbizkidsanteens.com. So follow your hearts, follow your dreams, and it all starts with Showbiz Kids and Teens. That's a wrap.